If you don't, you could also use a countertop if you have that available to you. Okay? So we're going to go ahead and walk down to our forearms. So essentially we're going to do a forearm plank on the chair. Okay? So you're going to come down to your forearms and then you're going to step your feet out. Okay? So keep this in mind. If you want to go down to the floor, you can. It's going to be pretty similar feeling. Okay? So we're going to go down to our forearms and we're going to hold it, and then we're going to do some different things here. So you're going to come out to that forearm plank, push into the middle part of your back, pull your tummy muscles in. So you should feel it in your midsection. We're going to count out loud by twos from 2, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38, 40, 42, 44, 46, 48, 50. Big steps in with your legs. Big stand. Take a breather. Pedal out those feet. Roll those shoulders back. Good. Stretch out through the midsection a little bit. All right. On your chair, we're going to try going on to the side. Okay, if you want to go down to the floor, you can, but we're going to try a side arm balance. So you're going to come down. Let's go over to your forearms. So you're going to come back to your forearms, okay? And then you're going to rotate over to your right arm, okay? So you're kind of lifting your hips up to the side. And if you want to make it easier, you can try stepping one of your legs a little bit closer to the chair, okay? So your hip is lifted up towards the ceiling. You're balancing on your right arm. I know I'm getting some looks, So you're balancing on your right arm. You were in plank, and then you came over just to your right arm. If you need to keep your left arm down, you can, okay? Step it in. Stand up nice and tall. We're going to switch sides. So now you're going to go to your left arm, okay? I'm just going to switch my chair so I can still see you. So you're going to go down to forearm plank, and you're going to shift your body weight so it's on your left arm. So you might need to keep that right hand down for a little bit of support, and that's okay. The goal is that you're lifting the side of your hip up towards the ceiling, okay? Holding and breathing. We usually do a variation of this on the ground, so just kind of changing it up today. Last 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and take some big steps in towards your chair. Big stand, jog, or walk it out. All right, we're going to do probably one more high intensity interval. You're going to keep that chair pretty close by you. We're going to do the out, out, in, out, in, running out on the chair, okay? Like this. 2 times. Jump or reach up, okay? 90 seconds. I want you to do your best to switch which leg you're leading with, okay? 3, 2, 1. This is high intensity. Here we go. Out, out, in, 2 times. Jump or reach up 2 times. Good. Do it again. Switch your lead leg. Out, out, in. Jump or reach up. Good. Switch your lead leg. Tummy muscles are tight. Jump or reach up. Good. Lead leg. Switch. Jump or reach up. Good. Switch your leg. Jump or reach up. Switch. Keep it going. You're doing awesome. Stay with it. Get up there. Get up as tall as you can. Even if you're not getting clearance between the ground and your feet, you're still stretching up as big as you can towards the sky. Good. Keep it going. Almost there. Jump or reach up. One more time on each side. Here we go. You can do it. Stay with it. Jump or reach up. Jump or reach up. Last time. Jump or reach up. Jump or reach up. Good. Big walk or march it out. Awesome job. Keep moving your body. Moving your body. Good job. Keep it going. Walk or jog it out. All right. So last functional interval we are going to do, if you can get down to your back, you're going to go down to the floor onto your back. You're going to lay on your back with your feet on the mat or the floor. If you do not want to go down to the floor, you're going to do a wall squat, okay? So you're going to find a wall, and you're going to move your feet out away from the wall, back against the wall, and we're going to be doing some coordinated breathing with your arms lifting up over your head. So essentially you're using the wall as your floor, okay? Everybody else is going to go down to the floor on their backs when they're ready. So floor or against the wall. Okay. Once you're down to the floor, I want you to try to get your legs bent up so your feet are on the floor. I want you to try to contact the floor with as much of the back side of your body as you can. So if you need a little bit of a towel roll or something underneath your head or a shirt or something, you can do that to connect to the floor. Okay? Arms are down at your sides, whether you're against the wall or on the ground. If you're against the wall, you're going to squat it down. If you're on the floor, you're going to lift your butt up, bridge. Okay, so if you're on the floor, you're going to bridge. You're going to hold the bridge or the wall squat. Take a deep breath in, lift your arms up. Exhale, bring them down. Keep your hips up. Good, do it again. Deep breath in, reach your arms overhead. Exhale, bring them down. Good, keep your butt up. One more time. Deep breath in, lift your arms up. Exhale, lower your arms down, lower your hips down. Good, take a little breather. If you're standing up against the wall, you're going to straighten your knees. Take a little breather, a couple nice deep breaths in and out. Keep your feet on the floor, arms down at your sides. So when you come into that bridge position, I want you to avoid letting your knees fall out to the side. So keep your knees in line with your hips, okay? So feet, knees, ankles. Arms at your sides. Deep breath in, lift your hips. Exhale, hold it. You're going to keep your hips as high as you can. Deep breath in, sweep your arms next to your ears. Exhale, lower them down. Good, keep your butt up. Inhale, raise them up. Exhale, lower them down. Inhale, raise them up. Exhale, lower them down, butt down. Good. This time, one or both knees, I want you to kind of pull them in towards your chest. So one knee at a time, or if you can grab both knees, just kind of rock out the back a little bit. Good. Set your feet back on the mat or on the floor. Arms down at your sides. Couple of nice deep breaths in. So deep breath in. If you want, you can sweep your arms up. Exhale, lower them down. 2 more times. Inhale, sweep them up. Exhale, lower them down. 1 more time, deep breath in, sweep them up. Exhale, release them down. Good, we're gonna keep the arms down at our sides. So if you're on your back, I want you to let your arms be down at your sides, but turn your palms up towards the ceiling. Okay, so turn your palms up towards the ceiling. And what I want you to do, and I'll show you in sitting too if you're not on your back, I want you to just start to kind of drop your knees from side to side. So you're going to let your knees fall to the right, and then let your knees go to the left. And you just go as far as you feel comfortable. You don't have to bring them all the way to the floor, but it's just to kind of bring a little bit of rotation into your spine and your hips. Okay? If you're not down on the floor and you're in a seated position, so if you're not laying down on the floor, you can come to sitting, okay? And I want you to just, we're going to turn from the upper trunk. So you're going to turn one direction with your shoulders and then the other direction. So just a little bit of spine rotation, okay? Remember that whenever you're rotating, if you're starting with the shoulders, you want to make sure that you're looking the way that you're going, okay? So either on your back or in the chair. Yep, perfect. So keep your posture nice and big if you're sitting. And look where you're going if you're sitting. Good. Nice. Good. Couple more times. So that trunk rotation motion is very important because our trunks get stiff. Okay? And after you've done it a couple more times, those of you that are on the floor, I want you to slowly transition your way back up to standing. And then everybody, if you'd like, let's come to standing. And if you have your chair nearby, you can keep it there, but just maybe scoot it off to the side. All right. So go ahead and come over to the left side of your space. We're going to do some side steps nice and easy. So nothing gigantic, not super high intensity, but just doing some lateral or side to side movement. So lots of times we do front to back movements. We do a lot of movements in that sagittal plane. So just kind of changing it up a little bit, working some different areas of the hips and the body. It's good to move your body in all directions so you can be responsive if you lose your balance or run into something or whatever it might be. So just nice and easy through the trunk, still keeping your posture big. Good. Kind of our cool down here. Go ahead and march it out right in the center, nice and easy. March. Just still kind of moving those arms. If you can keep marching even a little bit, we're going to take a nice deep breath in, reach one or both of your arms up. Exhale, release it down. You're still marching. It's multitasking, right? Deep breath in, reach your arms up. Exhale, release it down. Good. Take that march out nice and wide, turning those toes slightly out, and just lift the heels. Kind of shifting your weight from side to side. Good. And then pause in the center, deep breath in, reach your right arm up and over. So that should feel like a good side stretch here. And when you're doing that, take a couple nice deep breaths in and out. Don't hold your breath. Good. Deep breath in. Exhale, release the arm down. Nice and tall posture. Take a deep breath in. Left arm up. Exhale, stretch it to the right. Continuing to breathe, doing your best not to hold your breath. Good. Nice deep breath in this time. Reach both arms all the way up. Exhale, release the arms down. Big, giant shoulder rolls. You can even move your whole arm if that feels good. So lifting the shoulders up and back. Good. Then switch directions, rolling them forward. Good. Switch directions, roll them back. Good. And release your arms down at your sides. This time I want you to lift your arms straight ahead of you. So your palms are facing me. We're gonna do a little bit of coordination. I want your one hand to go down, your other hand to go up, and then we're gonna switch. So 3, 2, 1, switch, 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 switch. Good. 4, 3, 2, open those fingers nice and wide. Good. Now you're gonna switch, so your forearms are gonna be up. One hand goes up, one hand goes down. Switch, switch, a little bit of coordination. Good. Switch. Don't hit yourself in the face. Switch. Just moving the wrists, trying to keep the elbows straight. Good. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Release your hands down. Open and close the hands. Open and close. Open and close, like flicks. Like you're getting water off your hands. Good. Open up those fingers. Stretch them out nice and big. Last 3, 2, 1. Good. Keep your feet nice and wide. Chin down to your chest. Up towards the sky or neutral. Good. Chin to your chest. Back up to the center. Keep your nose facing forward. Ear to your shoulder. Back to center. Switch sides. Good. Back to center. Nice deep breath in. Arms reach all the way up. Full body. Stretch it up all the way up to the ceiling. Big exhale. Release your arms down. Give yourselves a hand. Awesome job today, team.